The Caribbean Sea, the 17th century. A time of mercenaries who search for new lands when honor and justice have lost their splendor. A new dawn comes, a new leader to liberate the Corsairs from Turtle's Island. She looks for 3 magic objects. She looks for her own destiny, a black rose, a brave and passionate heart, a sword eager for justice. She is coming, the daughter of the Black Corsair. Her name, Yolanda.
Ahoy there, mateys! Ahoy and welcome to Captain Skull's own little bit of paradise. No annoying life forms to bother us, everything is as quiet as a tomb. Ah, Polly, you bothersome bird brain, what are you doing this time?
They say a rose is on a rose, is on a rose, and mon Dieu, but these blooms are truly magnificent.
Dead as a toenail, oh, just beautiful. Polyglot has a black thumb when it comes to gardening, whereas our brave black rose Yolanda works the other way around, bringing the Black Corsair's dead dreams back to life. In the last episode, Yolanda and her friends saved the keys to the treasure of the 3 Corsairs from Van Gould's evil clutches. He, of course, had no idea that our heroes had an ally in one of his own trusted men, the redoubtable Albert, who had his own reasons for his change of allegiance. Our Corsairs, with Albert's help, and following the Black Corsair's advice, were swept over the waterfall, and then made their escape in a truly amazing battle. Yolanda now had the means to bring to an end Van Gould's tyrannical reign of terror over the people of Maracaibo. It was not an opportunity that she intended to let slip by. And now we rejoin the Corsairs as they travel through a dangerous jungle on their way to the sea. Be careful, Corsairs, for the way ahead is fraught with danger, and the war is not yet won.
Think it may be time for a rest.
Even if it is the quickest way to the sea, what good's a shortcut like this?
If you die from hunger and thirst before you get where you're going, right?
But Carlitos and Camo, why didn't the 2 of you tell me earlier if you were hungry and thirsty?
But why bother, Nyala? There's no water or food here.
Oh, there isn't, Carlitos? Then what exactly is all this pouring out of this liana vine?
Mako, you are a genius.
Aha! Have a swallow, little matey.
Next on the menu, wild papaya.
Yay!
Wild is right. Catch 'em before they get away.
Great catch, Carmo.
Thank you.
I couldn't agree with you more.
As soon as everyone has eaten their yams, we'll have our dessert. You'll find this prickly skin contains something very sweet.
Hey, Yolanda, sound like anyone we might know?
Wait a minute!
Come on now, it was only a joke.
All right, you spy, what are you... No! Hey, you're only a kid, but what are you doing all alone in the jungle?
Well, I'm lost and
Lost and starving by the sound of that stomach. Come on, lad, let's get some food inside you. Budge up, Carlitos, so the lad can join the feast.
Thanks.
My name's Nyala. What's yours?
It's Antonio. Oh, wow, this is really good.
Well, bon appetit, young Antonio. And then, when you've eaten, you can tell us all what you're doing on your own, way out here in the jungle. But now it's time to see if our 3 keys can unlock the secret to the treasure of the 3 Corsairs. We've waited a long time for this moment.
Wow! I don't believe it.
Huh?
Hey, kid, come back here with that.
The lad's taken fright, Yolanda.
Antonio, we mean you no harm, but we must have that scepter. Please bring it back. Well, Corsairs, our young thief has led us on a muddy chase, but I think we've just discovered where he's gone to. Come on, let's go.
What fool of a captain would sail his ship into the middle of a jungle?
Well, that, I would say, is what we are about to find out. Does anyone else notice an odd smell around here?
That depends what you mean by odd.
Well, maybe stinky would be a better word.
Aha! It seems our latest victims have arrived. Let her rip!
Trap!
What happened?
Marco, quick, before they close the hatch, give me a leg up.
Right, Nyala. Up.
I hasn't lost me touch. Ah, release the counterweight.
Right, that's it. Come on, we've got to cut ourselves free.
Do it, and Sleeping Beauty here is history. Now drop your weapons, and I means every last one of them.
That's Bad Breath Largo.
Old gutter breath. Well, no wonder it smelled so bad around here.
Emilio, find out where they're taking Nyala and then report back to me. You got that?
Now listen, I knows you Corsairs has the other keys to the treasure, and I want some now!
Oh, hey, do we have to give them up?
It's the only way we can keep Nyala safe, Carlitos.
You can take them, Largo, but the treasure will never be yours.
Ha! And what is gonna stop me, my pretty?
Then you've never heard of the curse of the Black Corsair, I take it, Captain Largo.
What kind of malarkey is that?
Well, why don't you just let us down and we might tell you the whole story?
Why don't you let us down and we might tell you the whole story? Oh, that was a great idea. At least while we were up there, we had fresh air and sunlight.
You might call that stinking green cloud a bad breath air, Morgan, but I wouldn't. We're better off down here.
Ah! Come on now. Ah! We scared him with the imaginary course, so let's hope it's worth it. Right?
Carmo, do you think we could, make that curse a reality?
I like the way you think, Yolanda. So what are we waiting for, shipmates?
I'm sorry you got hurt, Nyala, but Captain Largo means well. As a matter of fact, he's teaching us, both of us. Captain Largo's gonna make us into brave and honorable Corsairs.
Huh?
Oh, Emilio, it's so wonderful to see you, my little friend.
Captain Largo has no more honor than a smelly old sock.
No way! Captain Largo is taking care of us until my dad gets back here with money enough to repair the ship, and I believe him!
Marcella, that's your name, isn't it? Have you always been able to talk with animals?
Yes, I believe so.
Hey, a good Corsair should never ever fraternize with the enemy, right? Antonio, it's time to go back on jungle duty.
Back to the jungle? Aye, aye, sir, I'm on my way.
Oh, who goes there, you slimy sea snake?
Relax, Captain Largo, relax. Don't shoot. Look, it's only me, Sykes.
Sorry, matey. These tales of the curse of the Black Corsair have me jumping at shadows lately. Now, what is it?
Do you think there might be something in this tale of a curse, Captain?
A real curse, you mean, matey, eh? Ha ha! No, 'tis nothing but bilge and bunkum to scare us away from the loot. What the devil? There be something mighty strange about this map. It keeps on wobbling around like it be alive. Ah!
Look, do you think that might be the curse?
More like splinters, laddie. I reckons I heard a creaking sound under the table here. Ha! Must be hearing things.
That's right, Emilio. I'd like you to meet my friends, Emilio. They'd like to be Corsairs too, just like you. Could you teach them, do you think?
Captain Largo, I've captured another valuable treasure.
What? Huh?
Help, the curse has got me.
No, the curse hasn't got it, you muddle-headed Matalo. Van Gould's, maybe there is a curse.
Come back here, you little thief!
Ah, thank goodness I didn't have to use one of those smelly old creepers. I don't believe it, John Bad Breath Largo.
At your service, Governor, sir.
Hardly. I'm chasing Corsairs while you're stealing my wig. That's not the same thing at all.
There may be truth in what you say, but I've stolen other items I'm sure you'll find more interesting.
But I hope that's true for your sake, Largo. There's no rush to see the prisoners, Largo, not if you've got the keys to...
Our treasure, Governor.
You mean my treasure? Lead on, Captain Largo.
Sykes, I need to speak with you about the Indian girl. Is she with all the other prisoners?
In my cabin to make sure the others don't try anything.
Don't worry, Nyala. I'll be with you soon. Just hold on. I haven't forgotten you, I promise.
Well, now that Governor Van Gould has finally arrived here, we need this Black Corsair more than ever.
He's coming along fine, and the mud from our clothes has dyed his cape to just the right color. But it doesn't matter how good he looks, we're going to need that hatch unlocked before he can make his appearance.
Welcome back, Emilio. Is Nyala okay? Good. Don't suppose you could get the key to unlock this hatch, could you?
Have you nothing better than this swill?
Our cupboard be bare, matey. Waiting for the kid's ransom to arrive. Hope you don't mind.
Just don't breathe on me any more than is necessary.
Oh? Well, Largo, you are hired to transport these children across the ocean to meet their parents in Maracaibo. Then you hid them in this godforsaken jungle and sent word that unless you received a small fortune, you'd be keeping them for good. Well, Largo, that the truth?
Aye, that it be, and I told the kids we was waiting for money to repair my ship.
Ooh, Emilio's right. The captain lied to us. Largo is a smelly old sock.
So tell me, Largo, is there actually anything wrong with this ship at all?
Not a thing, Governor, but they don't know that. And the beauty of it is, it were one of them self-same ragamuffins that I got to steal the Red Scepter from Yolanda and led the Corsairs into my trap. Well, as we were waiting for the ransom, I thought it my duty to teach these here young'uns a useful trade, you might say. A trade where my experience might be of some use to the little lambkins. And thievery were the only one that came to mind, so that's what I taught them.
You're a man after my own generous heart. You're always helping others. So now you can help me. Where are the keys?
This key here.
That's for the Corsair's prison, idiot. What his lordship means are these. The 3 keys to the treasure. But tell me, what's all this about the curse of the Black Corsair?
Balderdash and poppycock. I eliminated that menace to society a long time ago. Now, let me take a good look at this map. It seems to me that if we're to sail past this island here... What? Valera, what is going on? Do something about this, and I mean now.
Ah, it's the curse of the Black Corsair.
Aha! Oh! It's more like a bunch of thieving rats after our victuals. Come here!
Oh!
I'll get you rats if it's the last thing I does.
If I have my way, it will be, you brainless bumpkin.
Good work, Emilio. Hey.
Come on!
I just hope Emilio can get here quickly with the keys to unlock the hatch.
For our plan to escape courtesy of the course of the Black Corsair will be nothing but hot air.
Well, Emilio, I guess it's time for the Corsairs to say goodbye. Albert, I'm just helping out my little Corsair pal. Don't worry about Niala. She'll be free to join you soon.
Good work, both of you.
Huh? Come on, my beauty. Up you come.
Well, I guess that just about does it. What do you think, Carmo?
Yes, I think it's time for the course of the Black Corsair to strike.
It's some sort of monster.
Oh, it's the Black Corsair
is after us.
Put the keys to the treasure away, and I'll meet you on deck. I'll settle this curse.
Right away, Governor.
Run for your lives! The Black Corsair has returned from the dead!
Well, if that's the Black Corsair, you can just send him right back to where he came from. Have I made myself clear, Largo? Now get on with it.
Yes, sir, Governor, sir.
You see there? The curse is nothing but a pathetic fake, unlike your terrible breath, which is all too real.
And we're real too, Governor Van Gould. You won't need this anymore.
Go, Valera. Bring the girl Nyala out here. If force of arms can't make them surrender.
A threat to that maiden's safety surely will.
You be finished now, Yolanda.
Go ahead, Largo. Make my day.
Albert, you're safe. Oh, I'm so happy to see you again.
And I you, my love, but once again, for the safety of yourself and others, you must get away from here, Nyala. The keys to the treasure are in the chest in the captain's stateroom.
Farewell, my love. Mwah. Soon we may never have to part.
I never did trust you, Albert. Always too honorable by half.
Nor did I ever trust you, Valera. You were always far too evil. You were evil through and through.
That is very true.
Well, that should keep Largo from checking in here.
Marcella, Antonio, will you come with me?
Is everyone safe and sound, Nyala? Corsairs!
Hey, what is it, Yolanda?
Come on, it's time to go! We're no match for the combined forces of Van Gould and Jon Largo.
Truer words were never spoken of.
What about the treasure keys?
We'll just have to abandon them to save our lives.
Hear that, Valera? The treasure of the Corsairs is mine.
What's the truth, Yolanda? Do we have the keys to the Corsair's treasure or don't we?
Of course, Morgan. They're in the bag, see?
Well, all right. Of course. I guess it's time to go and claim the treasure, right?
Yeah.
Daddy! Oh, my beautiful children, I'm so happy to see you again. Children, your mother is waiting for you on the shore. I just wish the brave souls that rescued you from Captain Largo were here so I could thank them. I don't even know their names, Marcella.
I'll tell you, they were called the Corsairs of the Coast. There's Morgan, Carmel, Carlitos, Marco, and Nyala, led by Yolanda, daughter of the Black Corsair.
And the bravest of all was Emilio.
Yes. However, Van Gould won't take his loss lightly.
Valera, those infernal Corsairs have stolen the keys to my treasure. So once we're out of this floating rat hole and back on a decent ship, we're gonna steal them back.
Beware, Corsairs of the Black Rose! Ahoy there, swabbies! There be treachery in the air as Yolanda and the Corsairs are betrayed by an island hunter and ambushed by Van Gould and his pirates. While vicious wolves track down Yolanda and Morgan, Van Gould and his pirates put together enough cannon power to blow the rest of the Corsairs off the face of the earth. Will Van Gould sail away with the map, the scepter, and the stone and leave our heroes twisting in the wind? Don't miss the next wild adventure!